It's the mind behind the curtain with your hosts, Alex and Jose.
What up, y'all?
How y'all doing? Get ready, because we're going to talk about the yin and the yang.
The bad, the good.
Everything universal. The positive and the negative.
The evil.
And the good. The wrong.
The unknown.
And that's right. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
And it's up to you, the listeners and the audience, to believe it or not.
Believe it or not. Here we go. Here we go, baby. All right, man. We're back. Hope you guys got yourself some popcorn and something to drink.
Relaxation.
And relax. Because we are doing part 4 of this whole infidelity.
What?
Infidelity, cheating, aka...
You caught me on guard with that.
I gotta make a booty call.
What? Oh.
All right, man. So, like we promised, we're just gonna play the video and we're just gonna commentate on what is going on in this video.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it, baby.
So, I mean, because this is your red table and you brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly.
Woo, look at that hand, bro.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
Everyone know what entanglement
means. It was a relationship. Absolutely.
Woo! Okay, so first of all, it feels like she is controlling the conversation, man. And Will looks a little nervous, man. He's like, I better say the right thing, right?
Stick to the script.
Stick to the script. And I think, when you get into a relationship, sometimes a woman controls what you do, man.
Mm-hmm.
Controls what you say, controls. And then not only that, but then you become like that person that you're dating, man. You start talking like the person. You start having the same habits. Mm-hmm. You become one, bro. Mm-hmm. So Will knows Jada really well, man.
And vice versa.
And Jada knows him, right? So entanglement, man. He calls her out on it. He's like, come on.
He knows what it is. Just say what it is. You got your dick.
That's right, man.
You got some dick. Probably better dick than my dick. Shit.
Yeah, damn.
And now he's grabbing his.
Yeah, he's like, I don't
sizing
size
it up.
I don't size up. And that's the thing, man. Like nowadays, if you want to go on a date, just don't say that. Don't be like, hey, girl, you want to go on a date? Just be like, hey, girl, you want to get into an entanglement?
Yeah, hold on. Where's my phone? I got it. 3 a.m. You want entanglement?
Booty call is now called an entanglement.
There you go.
All right, so let's keep playing it. Here we go.
I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself.
But you sure can find happiness within inside yourself. Once you have the right size.
If somebody's digging.
As long as it's long enough. As long as it's big.
Well, the thing
she
is,
says all the key words, man, for a dick.
Yeah, she just keeps thinking. And you know what it is? It's just human nature for guys to think the worst, right? Mm-hmm. Think like, man, I'm having this conversation about my girl being with somebody else. It all comes down to size. Mm-hmm. The size really matter.
Oh, well, that, or else did he rock the boat properly?
Yeah, did he do it right? You know what I mean? Like, and anything she says is gonna sound like it's an innuendo. Yeah, it's gonna sound sexual, bro.
Yeah, totally.
And that's the thing. Like, look at his face. He's just like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, he goes, I know we fucking touch places I never touched before. Damn, I should have given you some licking.
Now, that being said, Jada is saying that she just realized that you can't find happiness, outside yourself, mm-hmm. right? It's all in here, bro. It's all you at the end of the day, right? Yeah. And I think while she was with this guy, with August, she realized how much she loved and missed Will, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's a little boy.
Right, that's how you view Will.
No,
like?
he's immature.
Right.
He's gonna be
or August or
August,
yeah.
right? He's
Yeah.
immature, and he's going through the Will stages when Will was actually Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
For sure, 100%.
Right?
Groupies and everything.
Said, I just got myself a cougar, you know,
and a hot one.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
You see his look? Did you see his look? He was like, I should have kept with that girl I met in Egypt. Damn,
Man,
was I stupid?
And I think that's the thing, man. They both went their ways and they both did their thing. I think Will handle his breakup or his separation a little different than Jada.
Totally different,
right? Will had a bucket list, man, of things that he wanted to do. He wanted to skydive,
and he did,
right?
Yep.
Scuba dive, learn the new martial arts. Yeah. So
and now he has a shark.
And along the way, he ended up dating a hot model, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hot.
Yeah.
And Jada's like, I gotta reel him back in before I lose him, right?
I don't think it was about reeling. I think it was revenge.
You think it's still revenge, though?
I think it's still revenge.
Okay, let's continue here.
We come to the red table, so I'm in the Jada position right now. So you know you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good.
Damn!
I just wanted to feel good. It was so long.
And Will is just like, really?
Oh my God.
Really, that whole time that you've been with me? It's been so long, you haven't felt good? I've never made you feel good? Is that what it is? It all comes down to you not feeling good? Man, I don't know, bro, but like, how can I say it, man?
She's decoding words, man.
Yeah, she has it all, man. She has a beautiful family, a good guy, like providing for the family, good career, and still not feeling good. You know, we don't understand exactly what's going on, but she just wanted to get it on, man, with somebody else other than Will.
And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in the cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people.
Damn, man, come on. You can't be broke. You can't be a broken person and try to go and fix somebody that is broken. It just doesn't work like that, man. And if you're looking for self-satisfaction of actually, or joy, how she says, of trying to fix somebody, dude, it's not a good thing, man. I think what happens is that a lot of the times some of these people like her, they just dig and dig and dig, bro, until they until there's a water fountain, until there's this cascade.
All these sexual metaphors.
Yeah, and you know what? It's sex did heal her, right? Sex. She used sex as a healing thing because she did entangle with this guy. She did, and I like how Will was like
to size up his dick right now.
And I like how Will was like, yeah, man, with these interactions with August. You know what I mean? Like these interactions. Like he doesn't want to call it for what it is because it hurts him, bro.
Totally.
You know, and plus, you know, he knows that social media is
ego
out there, everybody's watching, so he basically doesn't want to say, listen, you had sex with this guy, all this time you had sex with him, you were healing yourself, but at the end of the day, did you really heal yourself? I don't know, we'll find out. But
I think his ego is hurt, big time. Ego is hurt, right? That's why he has the hand under the table, you can't see it, and he's sizing up his dick, or else he wants a gun under the table to shoot her.
I think it's a combination of both, maybe.
Maybe as
versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that whole process with all really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference I'm a husband. Now I got to be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgression. Like I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
Well, I definitely understand why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all.
Ooh. Transgression, bro. Wow. What do you think? What do you think? Let me look it up, man, because I wanna see what this is all about. Okay, I think. What do you think that Will feels right now? Like after hearing all of this, and how he said that he separated himself and was like, man, I feel like I'm at a press conference and I'm just backing you up. What do you think?
I think he's just running the script. I think right now he is trying to just digest everything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's too much to digest. He feels like he wants to throw up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's just too much to handle.
Right.
And even though it's past tense, it's still there in the back of the mind, and it's still there because they still talk about it.
Right.
And it's still there because it's part of therapy. So at what point will it stop completely?
Right.
When won't he hear August, or Ugu, Aga, whatever his damn name may be?
All right. Well, that's the thing, right? We're going to have to determine how much is Will going to be able to endure, hearing about this August. So transgression, man, an act that goes against a law, rule, code of conduct, or an offense, right? So basically he's calling her out and saying, hey, what you did was wrong. But she's like, no, it wasn't. Because I was healing myself, like she's trying to say, no, it was like, I wouldn't call it that because it was about, me healing myself and helping somebody else heal. But hey, they're kicking Will to the curb, man.
Yeah,
right?
He's
what happened? Now they're healing themselves. But now they're hurting somebody else, bro. Right? And now it's a chain reaction. Now Will needs to go and find a way to heal himself.
And it's going to continue.
Terrible.
Through that particular journey, I learned so much about myself and was able to really confront a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing.
There you go.
Healing.
There you go. Okay, so she brings up this whole thing about immaturity and all that stuff. I think she realized, like you said, that Og didn't have the maturity that Will had.
Little boy,
man, they're still in his diapers, man. Yep. And I think Og was there to just
make her feel like she was a woman again.
Right? And he fulfilled the purpose. Yep. Fulfilled it.
And as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me,
right,
which was totally understandable.
Right.
Totally understandable.
Wait. Okay, now did she actually stop the communication, or was it him? We don't know.
She just said that it was him.
I don't believe that.
I think at one point he was pushed away. I think Jada is that smart in order to sabotage the relationship he was building with this guy, and then he actually realized, hold on a second, Will is far greater than this guy. Yeah. What am I doing? Why am I jeopardizing my future with Will? Yeah. The love that I have for Will, for this guy?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I believe that she started doing all these little things in order for Og to say, I'm out. Yeah. I gotta get out of here.
Now, if it was vice versa and it was Og that broke up, I think it was because he's like, I don't want no cougar. I got some fine-ass females over here that are young.
Of course.
Vibrant.
Yeah.
Looking great.
100%.
I could just use up.
Yeah.
They're not in the...
And Jada knows that too, man. Jada's she knows. This guy can get fine-ass, plus. Yep. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
And I let that be. And hadn't talked to him since.
Right.
So it is a little weird that all this stuff is coming out now, since this was
because for me this was years ago, right? So the fact that it's coming up now, and I think it could feel weird for people that we're laughing and talking about it, but
it happened so long ago,
and our experiences of working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, therapizing through it. I think that the why now is weird.
Yeah, when I say it's been a huge healing of my life, and just what I had to confront and discover, you know, about myself, the ugly truths and the beauty.
What?
All right, man. So there's an ugly part of knowing who you are, and then there is a beauty about it, right? Sure, she didn't want to wake up one morning and say, "I'm old. That's it. I'm not." You know what I mean? I'm officially a cougar. But in that, she was like, "There's a beauty in that. Now I can live a different stage in my life. I can be different. I can reinvent myself. Right?
I can accept for who I am."
Exactly.
Instead of accepting what I want to be.
Exactly. And that's the thing about life, bro. Like, it's tough, you know. And how we doing with time?
We're good.
It's tough, like, knowing that you have moved into a different stage in your life. You gotta let go of the past. You're not that person anymore. You gotta live in the present and understand that you left a lot of mistakes behind, and that you left a lot of imperfections behind. And if you still feel like you're making the same mistakes and you have the same imperfections, bro, hey, time to wake up and say, that's it. I'm done feeling like that. I gotta accept myself the way I am, you know, and love myself. And not try to be with somebody in order to make me feel better, make me feel good. Now, the other thing is that several years, man, and that's why, look at Will's face,
like,
dude.
He knows right now. He's looking like, man, I just want to just slap that good old time you had with them out your mouth. Like, he's pissed.
And and I would be pissed too if I had to endure several years, bro, long time, talking about the same thing, bro.
Because that's their therapy.
August has moved on, dude. He's gone. He's sleeping with all these groupies.
He's doing no therapy.
Exactly, man. Well, not that we know, but why do they have to? Why does Jada have to keep dragging it for so many years, bro?
Yep.
It's like that's your focus.
It's creating more pain, more
habits. Let it go, man.
Yeah, man.
Will's let it go, and every time you remind him of it, he's like, I can't let go.
Yeah.
And that's what he's like, dude.
And that's why he swims with the sharks.
Exactly.
And that's why he jumps out of a plane.
Yeah, conquering his fears.
Yeah.
Right.
Because she's the...
And I guess the thing too is that, you know, he just wants it to stop, bro.
Yeah.
And hopefully this will stop. You know what I mean? They will stop talking about it.
So it was something that I felt like wasn't really ready to be discussed because it hadn't been that healing, because he hasn't wanted to, you know, Og and I haven't talked in so long.
Oh, she's lying.
I mean?
So long.
So I don't know. This all seemed very...
You just probably saw him last night.
Strange, you know. But I'm grateful for the journey that you and I have had together. Because I feel like there are a lot of couples that go through those periods.
Yeah.
And a lot of couples that have to separate and think it's over. And, you know, the one thing I'll say about you and I is that there's never been secrets.
Right. We came together young, and we were both broken in our own ways. And to be able to make mistakes without the fear of losing your family is so critical.
Yeah.
Right there, bro. Okay. So talking about fears, right? Him conquering his fears and stuff. His fear is to lose his family. I totally get it, man. That's a lot of stuff to lose, bro. Not only your family, but your investments, your house, your everything, your
half.
Your So it's a thing that he has to consider, right? At that point, I mean, I'm looking at the video and I'm like saying, you know what, Jada is looking at him like, you better say the right thing.
Yeah.
Don't mess up, man. Because remember, you're under my conditions. You're in my element. And even Will said it. You know, here I am at the Jada's
it's like
table.
She's hypnotizing him at the table.
Oh, big time, bro. And he wants to snap out of it so bad, dude.
He's crunching on his pants like this.
And he's just like, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you figured out.
Yeah.
I know what you're all about, man.
Yeah.
And now I just have to like
play the game
and love you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And she knows this. And look at that look, bro. She's just like
evil freaking witch with the B next to it as well.
It's the idea of any relationship and trying to get to deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
And I think that
Hold on.
Forged in fire? Yeah.
What the hell is she
like
talking
a sword,
about?
like a sword. It's gotta solidify in fire. So you gotta walk through fire first in order to make this relationship stronger.
That's bullshit.
Why do some women have to dig, bro? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Will is like, yeah, we came from broken places, and I feel like maybe and you did too. She said he says you did too, and I think that Will at one point, maybe when he met her, he was at his highest point. He was happy. He was a good guy. He's changed. His life was in the past. He even made a show called Prince of Bel-Air. Like, I moved out of the ghetto to move to a better promised land.
Yeah.
You know. But I think when they met, she started like unearthing all these problems, bro, because she even said it. You know, this type of women, right? Maybe like to dig out all these problems out of you, dig out all this information in order for them to start saying, well, you need this, you need healing for this, you need that, you need this. And they feel joy, bro. They feel like they've been fulfilled, right? But sometimes it's unnecessary.
It's like a drug to them. They're fiending for that, right?
100%.
And it gives them attention at the same time.
Of course. And now they can either hold it against you, or now they've really figured you out, so they can actually use certain words to manipulate you, to make you what they want you to be.
Yeah.
Right?
That's so true.
One of the things that I'm deeply grateful in this whole process between you and I is that we have really gotten to that new place of unconditional love.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
All right, man. So Will is saying it's a miracle that we're speaking to each other. So things probably got really bad, bro.
Yeah.
Things probably got really,
They were probably
really bad,
each
dude.
other's throat.
Yeah.
They're about to kill each other. You never know. And for him to come out as a better man with this, because he's on top of her.
Yeah.
And not physically. I'm talking about mentally. He's risen from where he was, you know, to now he's like on a whole new level. Yeah. He's on a whole different level than her.
And I feel like it's more like she keeps saying it's me that I need to heal. As for Will is like, I'm done.
I've done
good.
healing.
I'm done my healing. But you know what? I'll support you and I'll continue being with you.
Yeah.
Let's watch this end of the conclusion of this thing, because we're limited by time, and this is our 4-part series of this infidelity and cheating, and we're gonna close up with what they say towards the end.
Yeah.
But you know, I will definitely say it's just part of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime,
25 years and counting.
we ride together, we die together. Bad marriage for life.
Now that looked like it was scripted. That part looks scripted to me, man.
So now they're having fun with the whole enchilada, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're like saying, you know what, guys? Everybody's gonna go through problems. Everybody's gonna deal with cheating and all this stuff. But you've made a commitment. You made a commitment to ride together and die together. It's one of your vows, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, if it's a bad marriage and you're calling it out, why would you want to stay in it, man?
I wouldn't want to.
Would you stay in a relationship?
Nope.
Would you try to make it work?
Okay, well, see, that's the thing. It depends on the relationship and the bond that you have, right? And if somebody cheated on me, which has happened in the past, and I did take him back like an idiot, because the girl, again, did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I figured it out. I'm like, you know what? Okay, forget it. And it was a long-distance relationship, though, right?
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yo, I'm on this side of the world doing what I'm supposed to be doing for this relationship, and you're out there, and you messing around? No. I personally
wouldn't take it. back. I would take that person back. If that person cheated on me, that means that person is not loyal and has no honor in our relationship.
And they're not happy.
And that's it. And they're not happy, and they will never be happy, bro.
Yeah.
They're always a cheater. Will always be
a cheater.
A cheater.
A cheater?
A cheater because they run fast. All right, and we're gonna wrap that up with that and in mind. And please, everybody, stay safe out there. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and don't cheat.
Don't cheat. Whatever
and if
you do,
break up before you actually go and cheat, man.
That's right.
It doesn't come back to you with karma, man.
Exactly. And always, just see the red flags. See the red flags. And at the end of the day, we don't own anybody.
No, we don't.
We have to just let them be.
Yeah.
Right?
Be honest with each other and love each other if that's what you want.
That's right. But
accept them. Accept each other.
Sometimes we're just not meant to be with just one person. All right, we're out.